In a galaxy far, far away from the company that made Spider Man comes a reboot of a cult classic that did Star Wars better than Star Wars themselves.
EA Sports. Go yourself.
As someone who is new at trophy hunting, I wanted to start a game which was fun, engaging, but challenging at the same time. And with the 2016 remake currently being free on PlayStation Plus, it looked like the right choice. Now, with this being the first ever try at the franchise, I decided to go in blind. Plan was simple: play the game on hard mode, finish as many side quests as possible, cleaning up any random trophies I missed in my first playthrough, and once the platinum trophy pops, I'll edit the fun parts and upload a YouTube video. It should be a breeze, right?
I've made a huge mistake.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Our story starts on planet Belden, where Ratchet, a young Lombax who works as a mechanic, dreams of joining the legendary Galactic Rangers. This is where we unlock our first trophy, basically training, for acing the Rangers tryout.
Excellent job, cadet. Come see me after the show.
You don't have what it takes.
Despite passing all tests in the tryout, Captain Quirk refuses to accept Ratchet and sends him back heartbroken. Meanwhile, in a factory on planet Quo-2, Dr. Nefarious, an evil scientist, is visited by Chairman Drek to see the production of Warbot armies.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime hub.
Hello.
Defect detected. Preparing for immediate destruction.
Go play, Victor.
By successfully outrunning Victor, we unlock our second trophy as we make our way out. The defect Warbot manages to escape by stealing a spaceship, but takes critical damage in the process. The ship crashes on Vendel, where Ratchet rescues the bot and names him Clank.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet.
Once they were safe, Clank explained Drek's plan to attack the Hall of Heroes.
I can totally help.
On their crash visit to planet Novalis, we unlock our next trophy by upgrading a weapon for the first time. Later, we are rewarded with another trophy for rescuing the mayor and plumber.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
With the ship now fixed, we decided to go to planet Iridia to rescue Skid McMark. Now sadly, due to my inexperience in recording gameplays, we don't have any footage for this planet. So I'll just show the list of trophies I unlocked on my first visit to planet Iridia. Next we head to planet Dwelga, where a hoverboard racing event is about to take place. But before that, we make our way towards the Blackwater city sewers. And this is where I get stuck for the first time. Going into sewers was easy, but to exit, we had to swim our way out before it's too late. You see, Ratchet can't breathe underwater, and the game kept reminding me of this every single time.
Of course, Ratchet knew he'd have to surface to breathe. Of course, Ratchet knew he'd have to surface to breathe. Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater. Of course, Ratchet knew he'd have to surface to breathe. Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
One eternity later.
Sewer pumps activated.
Oh boy.
I believe we should run now. we must keep moving.
I'm trying, pal.
Of course, Ratchet knew he'd have to surface to breathe.
It took me a while to realize that I finally made it.
Ratchet, we must keep moving.
I'm trying, pal. That was close.
The next trophy was literally for doing nothing. Next we head towards Hoverboard Racing Challenge and we win the Bronze Cup with ease.
Nice work. You're the first Lombax to ever win a race.
Traveling to Carvan, I have no clue how to say this word. The duo successfully foil an attempt by the invaders, and as a reward, Quark reluctantly allows them to join the Rangers.
Say what now?
I don't see why not.
Your protosuit is the most advanced combat armor on the market.
And it comes in all the latest fall colors.
Sweet.
Our next trophy pops on Nebula G34 for winning our first boss fight by defeating the Snagglebees.
Mr. Zircon cannot be destroyed. Mr. Zircon delivers a symphony of peace. Did no one
On planet Casper, we encounter shady block scientists who request our assistance in collecting telepathical sprays. In exchange, he offers a jetpack. Ratchet eagerly agrees, embarking on a mission that involves the destruction of an endangered species. Upon collecting 30 brains for the mad scientist, we earn a trophy for our efforts.
We've got to stop Drek from destroying that Star Watch defense cannon.
If you're looking for a little extra work, I'll pay a nice reward for collecting any remaining brains in this area.
Without hesitation, Ratchet takes on this task, leading to the acquisition of our next trophy, aptly named Abnormal.
enjoy your reward? I designed a useful little gadget for you. Slam down your wrench and the box breaker will destroy boxes all around you.
Next, on planet Battalia, we defended the defense system by shooting down battleships, earning our next trophy.
Nice work, kid.
They're retreating!
We did it!
That's what Drek gets when he messes with the Galactic Rangers.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Later, on planet Pokitaru, we met Grimm's brother Felton and Al, who helped install a weapon kit on our ship. This upgrade enabled us to take down the hydro harvesters, stealing water from Pokitaru.
Ship repaired. Tesla blast rockets acquired.
Nice!
We must use our Tesla rockets. That's all of them. Yeah! You two saved the resort, and probably the entire planet.
We continued searching for collectibles on Pokitaru when we got killed by a pool shark, which popped our new trophy. Soon it was time to attack Drek Industry on planet Tuartu,
Be careful in there, Clank.
where Clank took center stage. The puzzles were tricky, but in the process we unlocked a trophy for crushing 5 gadget bots.
I will find another Gadgetbot.
Clank bypassed the security grid and opened the doors for the team. Inside, we faced Mrs. Zircon.
Goodbye, stupid ranger.
And defeating her earned us our next trophy. We soon learnt about Drex's plan on something called a deplanetizer.
Okay. Novalis. He wants Novalis.
Novalis?
During our journey to Novalis, we confronted Victor's Death Star in an epic battle reminiscent of scenes from Star Wars.
Just the way I like it.
We successfully destroyed the Death Star, yet Victor managed to survive the encounter.
That was my best death ship. You'll pay for this, Lumbax.
Clank successfully defeated Victor inside our ship, unlocking a new trophy for us.
Fire suppression system activated.
Despite our best effort, Ratchet was taken prisoner, revealing Quark's betrayal.
Oh, hey!
Our mission to save planet Novalis ended in
I
failure.
want him to live to see his failure.
Commence deplanetization!
No!
Well, here's your ID. Welcome aboard. Captain?
Ridden with guilt, Ratchet returns to Wendell and decides to quit. Clank urges him to reconsider, revealing Drex's final target, planet Umbris. Ratchet quickly deduces that Dr. Nefarious is the true mastermind, manipulating Drex to wipe out the galaxy. Rejoining the Rangers, Ratchet and Clank head to planet Calebo 3, where he obtains a hologuise for winning a race, unlocking not one, but 2 trophies for us in the process.
Ratchet is now falling behind. Ratchet wins. Hashtag Gadgetron.
Using the hologuise, Ratchet impersonates Quark and infiltrates the deplanetizer.
That's right, it's me, Captain Clark.
Captain Quark identified.
We unlocked another trophy on our way to the gravity room by completing every trespasser puzzle without using the auto hack feature. Ratchet successfully removes the gravity stabilizer,
What was that?
Nothing. We're good.
though not without some complications. Shortly after, we have a face-off with Captain Quark, or should I say, dance-off.
Greetings, Cadet. So fair, I wasn't ready. After I destroy you, I'll help everyone find new homes, better homes, and I'll be a hero again.
Galaxy isn't gonna reward that kind of stupidity.
Of course they will. I'm famous.
Must destroy Groovatron.
I'm sorry. I don't know how things got this far.
Once we cleared Captain Quirk, it was time for the main boss.
Nefarious.
Defeating him unlocked our final trophy, related to the main story. With the main story finished, we started grinding for the remaining trophies by beginning a new game class. We headed to planet Aradia and turned a helicopter commander into a sheep by using the Sheepinator.
Good work, kid.
Our next trophy was unlocked by completing the fitness course in under 70 seconds. While flying using the jetpack on Gasper, we had to defeat 40 enemies to unlock our next trophy.
We're gonna have to be quick here.
During our visit to Gasper, we leveled up our Doom's Blade to its maximum level, popping our next trophy, maximizing potential. Next, we aim to unlock a trophy by maxing out the Bolt multiplier to level 20. You see, in Ratchet and Clank, Bolt are the in-game currency and the Bolt multiplier increases by not taking damage. Reaching level 20 was challenging through regular gameplay, so I devised a strategy on planet Weldon. Here, certain parent enemies continuously spawn smaller enemies. Instead of killing the parent enemy, I let Mr. Zrokon handle the smaller enemy, and any survivor who did manage to close the gap were dealt by my pixel eye. This method allowed us to farm balls efficiently and reach level 20 multiplier in no time, unlocking the trophy. For our next trophy, we had to break every lamp in Alero City. Though it sounded easy, the lamps were a bit tricky to find. Eventually, we managed to break them all and earn the trophy. Our next 3 trophies were fun and super easy to achieve. Destroying 10 inactive warbots inside the factory, finding Quark's room on the deplanetizer required us to wait outside his door until we could eavesdrop on him answering his fan mail. This simple task unlocked the trophy.
Okay, fans, the moment you've been waiting for. Captain Quark here. Ask me anything. What's my greatest asset? Loyalty.
Mr. Zircon is born.
The third was simple, destroying all the planet models in Wrecked Orbit. This straightforward task unlocked the trophy, Character Assassination. For the next trophy, I tackled the Hoverboard Gold Cup Challenge on Drilgar. Not only did I have to finish first, but also complete the race in under 1 minute and 35 seconds. It's safe to say this was one challenge that really got under my skin.
Sorry, Ratchet. Better luck next time.
Sorry.
After nearly 5 hours of intense effort and narrowly missing the mark by mere milliseconds, I was on the verge of giving up. However, I mustered the resolve for one last.
Underdog Ratchet is now in second place. Can he catch up in time? Ratchet takes the lead.
Yes!
Ratchet wins.
From one race to another, we headed towards Kalibo. Thankfully, finding this race less annoying than the previous one. We secured gold in our first try, earning a trophy for achieving gold on both Rilgar and Kalibo.
Ratchet takes the lead. Ratchet wins. Stands behind every product. If for any reason you are unsatisfied with any
And
product,
just like the previous race, this one had to be finished within 2 minutes and 5 seconds. After several attempts, we discovered a shortcut on the track that made our life much easier. Taking this shortcut, we also collected our last gold bolt, unlocking a surprise trophy in the process.
bumper sticker.
With the new shortcut, we quickly finished the race within the required time, triumphantly popping the Kalibo Thunder trophy.
Ratchet wins.
With the race completed on Kalibo, we had one last task before leaving the planet, riding every catwalk without any movement. We soon obtained the final holo card needed to complete the last remaining set, earning us another trophy.
Set complete.
With all the Rhino cards collected, it was time to visit the dealer on Rilga to claim the Rhino gun, unlocking the trophy for acquiring all weapons in the game.
Hey, you got all the holo cards. Good job, sport. The Rhino's yours. Hang on while I grab my toolkit. Now I just have to attach the induction rod, refocus the emitters, and blammo! One new Rhino. Now don't go telling anyone you have this. Happy hunting!
With only 5 trophies remaining, it was just a matter of playing the game until the end. These trophies would unlock naturally as we continue our journey.
Nice work!
And just like that, we conquered the game on New Game Plus mode, also known as Challenge mode, unlocking our final trophy and achieving the Platinum trophy. But wait, something went wrong. The Platinum trophy didn't pop. At first I thought it was a bug, but then I realized I had missed out on a trophy where I needed to use a Grooviton on every type of enemy. I must have missed one enemy, which meant I had to play the whole game again from the start. Already having played it twice, I wasn't keen on the third playthrough. but there was no skipping this. So I started the game again, and this time I used the Grooviton on everyone, and I mean everyone, just to be safe. By the time I reached the end of this playthrough, I was so brain dead from all the music and shooting that I almost missed the trophy again. I was about to defeat the final boss without using the Grooviton on him, but fortunately, there was a scripted animation that intervened once I had dealt enough damage to the boss, keeping him alive with just 1% health. Without wasting any time, I quickly used the Grooviton on the final boss, and with that, the trophy Death by Disco popped. And we finally completed the quest for the Platinum Trophy. And there it was, the hero of heroes, the Platinum Trophy for collecting all trophies in the game. And with that, our journey to Platinum Ratchet and Clank comes to an end. If you made it this far in the video, I have a confession to make. This edit took me a year to complete, so...
एक तो लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए महाकाल का दबा के लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए पूरा साल मेहनत करता हूँ आपके लिए बेटा ऐसा नहीं चलेगा ऐसा नहीं चलेगा.
Despite the delay, while editing, I realized that the game's vibrant color, carefree enemy encounters, and delightful, confusing storyline were exactly what I needed as a break from super competitive PvP games. The goofy characters with the over-the-top punchlines made me feel like I was in a Pixar movie. It was refreshing to play a game that embraced a cartoonish style rather than striving for realism and still manages to be incredibly fun. The puzzles, though sometimes easy, felt super rewarding when solved. If nothing else, this experience has made me more excited to try out Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, but not right away. I've had enough of this franchise to last me a year. Maybe when I'm feeling burnt out from other games, I'll return to this series and continue the adventure of Ratchet and Clank. Until then, as a famous plumber once said,
see you in the next reboot.
This is the way. This is the way. This is the way.